Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. Wait, we've got a flip in here. I'm just going to turn that over. It's interesting, there were no cards flipped when I started shuffling, so it's possible, Caps, that you're getting a new perspective on something, but let's see. Let's see what comes out. This is a general reading. This will not resonate with every Capricorn, so take what you need, leave the rest. This is not your story. That's okay. So this is a general reading. We're not really asking in any specific direction. Just gonna kind of ask what's going on with you and any advice that you might need to hear. Going on with my Capricorns. Gonna shuffle one more time. Okay, Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorns? Okay, just gonna get a few more cards. So this is interesting. You may have been like recently or even like still currently. You've got a Wheel of Fortune here. So let's see. It's like this is like being shut down. This is like being in self-protective mode. And then you have a whole Hermit here. So Four of Cups is like saying no. It's like saying no to love offers coming in. Like, nope, not right now. I'm not having any of it. I'm not interested. I don't want that. And then Hermit is, you know, sort of going into the cave and evaluating like what you do want. This is shutdown. This is probably a space that you've been in of like not really communicating a lot when it comes to exterior people coming in at you with like offers of love or whatever. But this is moving into an entire Ace of Cups. So I don't know, and it's got a Page of Pentacles, and you know, pages are not always talking about offers, but this page is like holding out this big abundant pentacle. So I would say that this is likely a new offer that's coming in, that's in your arena, that is sort of cracking you open and pulling you out of Hermit mode and out of Four of Cups mode, where you're sort of, you know, shut down from it. This is interesting. This is an overabundance of love. So this might be somebody coming in who's like really sort of sweet, playful, childlike, just making things feel like on the lighter side. Like this is can be sort of an intense, heavy energy in a way when you're in Four of Cups. It's like, it's just like not right now. I'm just not dealing with any love right now. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to talk about it. And then the Hermit is definitely like, listen, I don't want to talk about it. But then that's moving into a whole Ace of Cups with a Page of Pentacles kind of bringing in this Ace of Cups. And this is almost like when this type of love is coming in, if this is like touching you, pouring over you, coming into your sphere, it'd be very hard to stay in this shutdown mode with this type of love coming into your arena. Like Ace of Cups is like the most love a person can feel for another person, and this is a new beginning. You've got two cards here of new beginning, so I almost feel like something is coming into your arena. If it's not here yet, it's probably like in your energetic sphere, like someone who's, I feel like this is someone who's already in your sphere, like that you're probably already starting to feel this, whatever this is. And then you've got a Two of Cups here, which is a harmonious divine union. So that's really beautiful, coming off the heels of Ace of Cups and Page of Pentacles. This is like this is probably something you can feel that's like touching your heart. That's just like, oh my gosh, this is really something. But I feel like this is like when justice comes in, this talks about karma. So where you've maybe like really put love in the past, and you didn't get back what you put out there, and it caused you to go into this kind of shutdown mode. This is where, like, this is sort of like the universe bringing back to you a gift, like a karmic gift, where what you have put out there, and where things have been hard, this is where things can return to you with some ease. This is a return of what you've put out there coming back to you. So justice will be like, if you've put harm and negativity out there, that's what'll come back to you, right? But if you've put love, and you've put sweetness, and you've put kindness and time and energy out there, and you haven't really received it back, this is where it's starting to come back to you. And it's coming back to you in the form of a new beginning that has come to just cut through all the BS. And this is a crystal clear. This is clarity. This is a truthful person. This is a new beginning with someone who is clear on what they want. They have laser focus on what they want, and it's just, this is a not a person who's coming in with any BS. This is someone who's coming in with truth and clarity, with an Ace of Swords here. So you've got an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Swords. This is a beautiful combination to experience a new beginning on. A lot of love, overabundant, overflowing, abundant. Sorry, my words are all mixed up. Overabundant, overflowing, abundant love is what I'm trying to say here, folks. And a new beginning that is, look at this sword. It's like a huge sword. It's just, whenever I see Ace of Swords, it's like coming in to cut through all the BS. If you've been through a lot of BS, this is a new beginning that's coming in to cut through all that old BS. And this looks like it has the potential to be a sweet, harmonious union here. And I think on some level you can feel that, because, you know, we're asking what's going on for you, but this is also like what's going on around you. So let's see. And you've got a Wheel of Fortune here. You've got two cards of karma here, right? Two different kinds of karma. Wheel of Fortune talks about things turning in your favor, and then Justice talks about karma sort of returning to you what you have put out there. So this is very nice. This is like some balance being served up by the universe in your favor, Capricorn. So we're going to ask what's coming up in the near future. This is not meant to be a love reading, but listen, if it's all cups, then it's all love. So it is what it is. Okay, what's coming up in the near future for my Capricorns? What's coming up in the near future for my Capricorn? Just gonna go one more time. Coming up for Capricorn. Just gonna get a few more cards, Capricorn. Okay, why is Eight of Swords here? Do we want all three of these cards? Okay, why not? Okay. All right, so Capricorn, Queen of Wands, you may just be, you may be sort of just like glowing right now in your really like attractive mode. you know, or like whoever's in your sphere, you might be like super attracted to them, but this is to me, wands, queens and kings of wands are heavy on the attraction thing, heavy on the fire. um they just like, Queen of Wands is the most attractive queen in the deck. um she's got her passion in her hands. She kind of like knows what she wants, knows where she's navigating in terms of passion, so that's really nice. um you know, with Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles both out here, what's just tapping in is that like, um, whoever's coming in with this new beginning for you is like, both of you are willing to put in the work here. And this is like, well, first of all, let's read this in the order that it's in. So you've got this Queen of Wands here. There's passion here. There's getting some mastery here. There's putting some hard work in and getting mastery. And this is like good results. This is like putting in work and having good results. Like this guy's got his pentacles all lined up. He's very organized, knows what he's doing. He's good at what he's doing. And then you've got that flowing into the World card, which is just like balance, completion. This is sort of having everything you need. And it's nice that it's here with this Queen of Wands, because that is like, there is balance with this passion coming in, yeah? And then you have this Seven of Pentacles. So this is like planting seeds, growing roots. This is like what you're putting your energy into with this new beginning. It's gonna reap a good harvest for you. You know, this is something that will grow into something beautiful, right? And then you've got a Knight of Cups here, who's like, this might be like a slow moving burn, like a slow moving connection that's coming in for you, Capricorn, but it's an abundant connection. There's a lot of love here. This Knight of Cups has a lot of love in this cup, and he's just like, he knows where he's going, but he's moving sort of slow. So this might be like sort of slow moving. There's like not a lot in this reading to indicate like fast forward momentum. So this might be kind of slow moving, right? There is a little bit of indication in like future energy, right? Well, the clarifiers kind of trump that out. So we'll go one by one. So there's still like a remnants of like being a little bit bound up and stuck, because there's fear here of loss. And so, you know, this might be like a tendency to cling to old ideals. This might be, sometimes you may experience like a fear of losing something, so there may be a tendency to cling on too tightly to it. So the advice here, always when Four of Pentacles is here, is to loosen the grip, let things flow. You know, and also with this Eight of Swords here, I would say there's advice here to let things flow, open up the grip, let things flow in and out that need to come and go. And don't hold on too tightly, because sometimes when we hold on too tightly to things, they just naturally repel away from us. So when you have a tendency coming up to cling on to anything, whether it be love, money, anything in your sphere that you're feeling like a fear to lose it, and it's causing you to want to hold on too tight, remind yourself to loosen the grip, because you'll have better success in actually holding on to things when you actually let go. So even though that may not make a lot of sense, hopefully it makes sense on an energetic level, that what we cling too tightly to will just have a natural tendency to go away from us because we're holding on so tight. So there needs to be a willingness to sort of loosen the grip and let things flow in and out as they need to, and sort of surrender to that acceptance of allowing what's supposed to be in your life to be there, and allowing what's not meant to be there to flow away, with the knowing that more will flow back in when you loosen the grip, right? And so when you're able to loosen that grip, you have abundance coming in, you have balance coming in, and you have transformation coming in. So I think the key here for you to experience this transformation and experience this sort of world card and this beautiful cup of love coming in is to loosen the grip, cut those clots off. If you're feeling bound up in any way, just do your best to get quiet and get relaxed and just let it go. Let it go, Capricorn. If you've got any old fears coming up, try to let it go. Try try to stay in your sort of future-oriented positive thinking of the good things that are coming in, because you've got like a whole Six of Pentacles. This is like a gift coming in from the universe. And this is really beautiful, and it's bringing you balance. And this is also like reciprocal give and take, which is nice. There's a lot of abundance here for you. So your money might be also looking really good in the upcoming future. But this is coming off the heels of like what looked like a love situation. So, but yeah, so you may be having some success here with a new beginning in love, but you also may be experiencing in the upcoming future some balance when it comes to your money. But I really think that this is here to talk about like a reciprocal give and take between two people, a transformation of what you've known from the past. You know, where things have been tough for you. I think that you're going to see some real shift and change. Well, I mean, you had a lot of cards indicating that in the first spread. So this is just more of that. But so the only negative here is about allowing yourself to be stuck in sort of self-imposed bondage. Any type of like victim mentality, let it go. Any type of like fear of loss, let it go. This is where you get to cut those cloths off, and you get to allow life to kind of unfold as it needs to, and be accepting of that. Because when you let things flow more freely and you don't hold on too tightly, everything good can kind of naturally flow your way. But when you hold on too tightly, you kind of block the doors for the good things to come in, right? So it kind of blocks the doors for this beautiful balance to come in and this gift to come into your life, right? So when you can free it up and let go, take that deep breath, surrender, let things go. Don't hold on too tightly, and you'll have an experience of total transformation in your life. And that's a really beautiful thing. And you had a couple of aces in the first reading, which can indicate a gift coming in from the universe too. So be open to that. Be open to the knowing that your gifts are on the way. Your blessings are on the way. So loosen the grip on anything that you're holding on to that you think you need to hold on to, that you're afraid to lose. And that way your gifts can kind of flow into you. All right, Capricorn, that is your reading. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow the channel. And if it did not resonate with you, that is okay. You can check your sun, moon, and rising for more resonance in your other placements. But thank you so much for coming out and receiving this reading today, Capricorn. Take care, guys.